another installment of the Rambling Film Group podcast. Glad you guys could tune in and hear what we have to say, watch us and everything too. Before I get to start talking about what we're going to be going over today, I want to Sai's excited. We can see him on the other screen. He's ready to go. I want to make sure everybody knows who's with me today. So, before I go, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Charles. If you haven't watched before, my name is Charles. If you have watched, you already know us, but it's the same team as usual. But to the left of me is Kelsey.
Woo, woo.
Hi, guys.
Woo, woo.
Yeah, I said the name. They give me grief because I go back and forth between saying their names and just letting them introduce themselves. So I'm going to keep them on their toes at all times. And we're going to switch it over to
Sai. How's everybody doing today?
Poor Sai.
So yeah, keep you guys on your toes like that. I'll just keep going back and forth. You never know what I'm going to say.
I'm scared, Professor Dumbledore.
Everyone is scared of something.
Ridiculous.
Newt, you're up next. That's an unusual one. What Mr. Scamander fears above everything else is...
Having to work in an office, sir.
Go ahead, Newt.
Ridiculous.
Magic blooms only in rare souls. Still we must skulk in shadows. But the old ways serve us no longer.
You've heard the rumors. Grindelwald had a vision that he would rise to dominance over the wizarding world.
So you're asking me to help hunt him down?
I can't move against Grindelwald. It has to be you. In your shoes, I'd probably refuse to. It's late. Good evening, Newt. Oh, come on.
You underestimate your talents, Mr. Scamander.
Irreverence is a key to our victory.
Muggles are not lesser. Not disposable.
You're too good, Newt. You never met a monster you couldn't love.
Traitors!
Mr. Scamander, do you think Dumbledore will mourn for you?
Are you a ghost?
No, I'm alive. But I'm an alchemist and therefore immortal.
Oh,
Nicola Flamel.
Jacob Kowalski.
Oh.
Oh, you don't look a day over 375.
That's it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That just jumps right into the next one.
Okay.
All right. I'm inclined. This is another area of I know you're a fan too, but I know Kelsey's like a super fan when it comes to everything Harry Potter.
Hey, right
so
there,
I'm inclined to,
right there with you.
Oh, okay. Well,
We've had this conversation before.
I know he likes it. I just don't know who likes it more, or if it's about equal footing. But basically, I'm gonna let either one of you kind of lead this.
This was all you, Kelsey.
Okay. I have no idea how I feel or what's going on. I really enjoyed the first Fantastic Beasts. And so I don't quite. That was like an adventure movie. Like all these beasts get loose and they have to go capture them back up and stuff like that. So that makes sense. I don't quite know how all of that is necessarily going to play a role in the stuff involving Grindelwald, but I'm interested to see how it plays out because, I mean, in the books, you get basically, like, what happens. I mean, kind of, not explicitly, but, like, you understand, like, how he comes to power and then how he's defeated and all that stuff. And Newt is never mentioned, but that's fine. I just don't completely understand how, like, knowing how all of that stuff happens in the books, how it's going to play out here. But at the same time, I trust JK to, like, obviously do whatever she's going to do. So,
I'm right there with you. It does look a little bit different than the first one, so it is interesting to see how that's going to play. Grindelwald, he doesn't seem to be a focus in this one as much as in the first one, so that'll be interesting to see. I'm always down for young Professor Dumbledore. That's always kind of fun to see. Yeah. And then, but yeah, like you mentioned, as long as J.K. Rowling is like partaking in the storytelling, I'm gonna go see it. I'll get excited. She's one of my favorite writers, like just all time. Period. She has one of the greatest stories personally. In her come up to being a billionaire, which was just crazy. So yeah, I'm really excited and stoked for it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about her writing more books. I know this is kind of off track, but like, I want more books. But at the same time, like they're perfect the way they are. I don't want anything to like mess that up.
Yeah, no, I don't want any more books either. That world is set for me. And, I mean, I want to continue to experience new things in this world.
Right.
But I don't want more books.
So I think the perfect outlier for that is for them to just continue making movies that are in the universe that kind of connect to things that you heard in the original books, but they just didn't go into complete detail. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. What about you, Chuck?
So I'm not nearly as well versed as either of my like team members on the things Harry Potter.
Not at all. I've tried, people. I've tried so hard.
The biggest thing is I'm not a big reader. Besides, more recently I've been reading scripts a lot more. But that being said, I really enjoyed the first movie. But yeah, the biggest thing for me is like. You mentioned how like this is seeming like a very different movie, so it's just kind of like, why is it still even entitled Fantastic Beasts? Like, I see there's still some beasts in there, but it just seems like
I just don't know what their role is going to be.
Well, I mean, the way the first one ended, like you could see parts of what this one is coming. So like, I mean, it is obvious that it's connecting, but yes, it is curious where the beasts come into play in that. So I don't know, but I trust J.K. Rowling to knock it out the park.
Yeah. No, same. I don't really know how it's all gonna fit together, but I'm assuming that it will. And obviously, like having Grindelwald be a part of it is very cool because that's somebody who we get to see part of, but not really, and getting to explore that a little bit more with, like you said, young Dumbledore is really, really exciting.
Yeah, I'd say the only other thing that I'm like kind of like. I'm more than iffy on is that I don't really know how I feel about Johnny Depp in that role.
You're not the only person.
You're
not the only person.
But yeah, both as like one just from a pure like actor. Not that like he's not a great actor,
but he's
just
a very good actor.
But I'm saying
person.
He just does these whimsical roles all the time. I feel like they start to kind of all become the same and become kind of lackluster. So I don't know what kind of performance it's going to be. And then, of course, far more important, all the baggage that comes along with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he's
So,
not the best human being, but he is a good actor. And so, sometimes you have to separate the two.
You gotta separate the human from the art sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
Because is he scum? Yes, he is. But can he act? Yes, he can.
Yeah,
So-
it's just, I feel like, especially for like a franchise like this, like the Harry Potter world, it probably would have been a better chance to go with someone.
I'm pretty sure they had already.
Yeah, they had already like filmed most of it.
Out.
Yeah,
Okay, well then that's a tight spot.
I think they had already been filming for like almost 9 months.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
So what are you gonna do at that point?
And it's not. I mean, it's terrible, but it's not the same as like the Kevin Spacey situation.
Right.
Like, yeah.
And here's the thing with the Kevin Spacey thing, he was gonna die this season anyway.
Sorry, I was talking about the movie that they replaced him.
Oh yeah. I'm
that
sorry.
Ridley Scott movie.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But House of Cards, like I know people are complaining because they did the promo for the last season, and I was looking at the comments, and people were like, "I'm not watching it because Kevin Spacey's not on it." I'm like, have you people like watched the original like series, or do you know anything about it? Because he was gonna die anyway.
Right, like it's not like he was. His exit was only this whole thing, and they're just manipulating it to make it happen.
Yeah.
But yes, anyway, so that's our take on Fantastic Beasts. Very excited.
Oh yeah, super excited.
Still no idea how it's gonna fit, but trusting completely.